Hey there, I'm Deanne Rosso, President and CEO of Elevate Wealth Advisory, and I'm happy to be back with you guys today with another one of our 40 for 40 initiative recipients. Today, we've got with us Vince Botta of Mercy Health Clinic. Welcome, Vince.
Hey, good morning.
Hi, it's so good to be with you. And we're so excited to honor Mercy Health Clinic. So for those of you who are watching the video, our 40 for 40 initiative is the way that we're celebrating Elevate Wealth's 40th anniversary by giving $1,000 to 40 local organizations who are doing so much to support our community. So Vince, as Executive Director of Mercy Health Center, please tell us the mission of Mercy Health Center.
Sure. Our mission is really straightforward. It's through a community of volunteers. Mercy provides quality whole person healthcare in a Christ-centered environment to our underserved neighbors. And four things about that are really important. The volunteer part of it, without our volunteers, we'd stop working really tomorrow, both providers and support staff. We also do a quality whole person healthcare approach. We care for primary medical, dental, and behavioral health, and that includes a whole bunch of other services as well. We do it in a Christ-centered environment, which highlights the reality that we're a ministry first, trying to meet the physical and emotional needs of our patients in our areas. And then lastly, the other thing is that it's our underserved neighbors. So it's folks that qualify, have no insurance, and make less than 150% of the federal poverty level. So we're really trying to help folks that need help.
And that's so wonderful. I mean, we know for those of us who maybe even don't need help, but have such a hard time finding the resources that we need for healthcare, what you guys do for those people who are, those communities that are vulnerable is just amazing. So tell us what $1,000 can do for Mercy Health Center.
$1,000 can make quite an impact. So we know for a fact that, we can see 15 patients for $1,000. That's one way. And that includes everything associated with that patient visit. So if they need to be referred for a colonoscopy or referred for x-rays or meds or whatever other thing that they need, that's included in that. So that would make a huge impact, just allowing us to get another 15 patients. And we also know that it also enables us to have translation services for almost a year. We have a lot of Spanish-speaking patients that come through Mercy, and I don't speak Spanish, so we have to have interpreters that are able to do that. Volunteers help us out a lot, but $1,000 would provide almost a year of that type of coverage. And then the other reality is that it would allow us to specifically address our ongoing technology needs. We've got to keep up with the hospitals we work with and other doctors' offices. And so $1,000 would go a long way towards helping us to continue to improve our technology availability so we can communicate well.
Absolutely. Well, as much as healthcare is changing and technology is changing and trying to keep up with it all, as well as just communicating with those who need your services. So I can see how, $1,000, you guys could stretch that a long way. So if others at home want to support, and you've mentioned already a couple of times volunteers, so we know that time, talent, and treasure are always needed in an organization like yours. So tell me how those at home could support Mercy Health Center.
Yeah, so absolutely. The volunteers is a huge need that we have, both providers and support staff. So if you've got some time and availability, we would love to put you to work in an area that you feel comfortable with and certainly they're qualified with. We would work with you on that. Also, the idea of networking, letting other folks know what we're doing so that the word is out there that we're trying to help our neighbors and providing healthcare services for them. Thirdly, it's also really important that the financial gifts that folks give enable us to pay our light bill and take care of all the things that you just have to have money to do. And then certainly, but not least, praying for us. We just appreciate it that folks would lift us up to the God of heaven and earth to enable us to accomplish the mission that we've set out.
That is awesome. And so if those who are watching at home want to find out more about Mercy Health Center online, where can they do that?
Our website's a really great resource for information. It's www.mercyhealthcenter.net.
Wonderful. So you heard it from Vince. Go online to mercyhealthcenter.net to learn more about Mercy Health Center, or you can find out more about Mercy and all the other organizations that we're supporting in our 40 for 40 initiative at elevate-wealth.com. And thank you so much, Vince, for all that you are doing and all that Mercy Health Center is doing to support those in our community. We really appreciate all you do.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your support greatly.